Well, today we're here at the Lewis and Clark Boathouse and Museum, and we're planning on having the Hawken Classic held here on May the 17th to the 19th of 2024. So I wanted to take a little video of the facility and show you what the place looks like. Outside the place, there's a large parking lot in front of the building. And then over here to the right is a park called Frontier Park, and the whole facility is located right here on the Missouri River. They have a boat ramp adjacent to the property that is used for bringing their keel boats in and out of the river. It's located right near Highway 70. That bridge there is Highway 70 crossing the Missouri River. It's only maybe 15 minutes from the St. Louis airport. And once you cross the river, you take the first exit, I believe it's 5th Street, and there are signs for the Lewis and Clark historical sites, and you follow those couple of signs, take a couple of turns, and you'll be right here at the Boathouse and Museum. So here we are at the front of the building. Basically, the museum is located upstairs, and the underneath portion of the building is the storage for the keel boats. There's 2 large keel boats in there, basically recreations, working boats that they take and they do put into the river for various events. But there's the museum upstairs is very nice. We'll be displaying the Hawken rifles, originals, and the contemporary rifles will be displayed upstairs, and we'll probably be using some of the area down below for the seminars, perhaps some vendors and an area to get out of the weather. So I'm going to attempt to show you the keel boats here in the storage. I believe it's like 55 feet long. I may be wrong, but there's some detailed information about the keel boats. There's 2 of them. One sitting back in the back there. Here we go. We got some information about each of the keel boats. So inside the building, there is both stairs going up to the museum as well as an elevator. I'll kind of give you a little bit of a tour around the museum today and some of the things that are here to be seen. So as we go on into the museum, there's all kinds of animals throughout the museum, and I believe the dioramas of various Lewis and Clark related items. Lots of great displays showing the tools and the things that were used during that time period. Lewis and Clark was right around the time of 1804 was when this was depicting their travel, their expedition, and approximately 21 years prior to the J&S Hawken being originally created for General Ashley as the first rifle that was built as he went west to create the fur trade route and set up the first rendezvous. They left St. Louis and they would pull a keel boat up the Missouri River and take and go up to the Rocky Mountains, and then as they would load the boat up full of their furs and then float back down with the furs to deliver them to St. Louis. And then those would then go, I believe a lot of them went to Europe. But Lewis and Clark's expedition took place prior to that and was part of the exploration of the West as Americans moved westward. You can see, looking out of the building, out of the main big windows here, you're looking right out over the Missouri River, so it's very beautiful spot, and there's such a good connection and tie-in to the Hawken Classic with what Lewis and Clark did, all in a very similar period of time and the same general area. So looking out at the yard, you can see the fire pit area down below there, and then this whole open area would be used for rendezvous camps and vendors to set up. So here's the room that we'll be doing the original Hawken displays in, the conference room. There's a little balcony here at the museum overlooking the river. This is where we'll be setting up the camps. I believe all of our trade blanket and rendezvous camps will be in this general area, doing living history. Over here, there's that boat ramp, and then the area adjacent to the boat ramp is where we're talking about setting up more vendors along that area.